The Warrior Collection, featuring the Warrior and the Blind Swordsman, and the Warrior and the Ninja. Disc 1 features region free. The Warrior, Indonesia, 1981. 94 minutes. English or Indonesian audio options with English subtitles. Directed by Sisoro Gautama Putra. Witchcraft and Black Magic versus Mystical Martial Arts. This outrageously entertaining fantasy flick stars Indonesian action hero Barry Prima. He plays Jaka Sembang, a kind of Robin Hood figure who possesses mystical powers. As a leader of his country's rebellion against the oppressive Dutch colonialists, Jaka Sembang is captured, tortured, and left for dead, but he returns even more powerful than before. In desperation, the invaders resurrect an evil wizard and set him against Jaka Sembang in a fierce fight to the death. Packed with jaw-dropping action scenes and astonishing special effects, The Warrior is the ultimate cult classic. This is the first Blu-ray release of the film in the US and is fully remastered and completely uncut. HD transfer from the original negative. New interview with filmmaker Joko Anwar. New interview with SFX maestro El Badrun. New interview with writer/assistant director Imam Tantowi. Archive interview with Imam Tantowi. Interview with producer Gope Samtani. Trailers for The Warrior and the Blind Swordsman, and The Warrior and the Ninja. Disc 2 features region free. The Warrior and the Blind Swordsman. Indonesia, 1983. 95 minutes. English or Indonesian audio options with English subtitles. Directed by Dasri Yaakob. In this explosive sequel to The Warrior, Jaka Sembang is back, organizing resistance to the Dutch colonialist army in West Java and spreading the message of rebellion throughout the land. The Dutch commander organizes a martial arts tournament to select the best warrior to defeat Jaka Sembang. The winner is Si Buta, a mysterious blind swordsman from a place called Devil's Mountain. For a chest full of gold coins, Sin Buta returns with Jaka Sembang's decapitated head. However, things are not quite what they seem, and they become even more complicated when a seductive sorceress, Dewi Magi, sets her sights on the blind swordsman and demands Jaka Sembang as her sex slave. The Dutch send in their heavily armed troops and an apocalyptic battle ensues, filled with magic, mayhem, and mystical martial arts. The Warrior and the Ninja, Indonesia, 1985. 99 minutes. English or Indonesian audio options with English subtitles. Directed by H. Tjut Jalalil. In this final entry in Rapi Films' Warrior trilogy, Jaka Sembang teams up with a female freedom fighter known as the Black Squirrel. The film opens with a spectacular volcanic explosion, and from there on the tension never lets up. Numerous high-energy scenes of brutal martial arts are interspersed with sustained action, gore, and outrageous special effects sequences. This may well be the most action-packed of all the films in the series and is directed by mystics in Bali. Helmer H. Tjut Jalalil. Jaka Sembang comes up against one of his most fearsome opponents in the seemingly invincible, iron-skinned Balang Wesi. The film features one of the most over-the-top scenes in the entire trilogy when one of the villains has her face ripped off by the Black Squirrel. Limited edition features 2-disc set with slipcover and reversible inner sleeve featuring brand new art by Jolyon Yates. 16-page color booklet with new writing on the comic book origins of Jaka Sembang by Hikmat Darmawan. 1,500 numbered copies. Numbers will be sent out randomly.